remember. Remember. I remember. Hold on. Hold on.
The Game Boy, one of my favorite consoles of all time. Oh, the handhelds. Some of my earliest gaming memories were playing games like Super Mario Land or Pokemon. Fuck. I still can't believe I managed to spend over 200 hours into Pokemon Crystal, and I still haven't managed to do it. Something you can have on a console so small, but for every good game on the Game Boy, you can guarantee there's about 50 shit ones. And today, I'm going to talk about two of them. Bart vs. the Juggernauts, and Bart and the Beanstalk. But first, I want to show you a couple of games that doesn't involve The Simpsons. Rather, Itchy and Scratchy. You would think, oh, that'd be fun, playing as Itchy and Scratchy, going about, killing each other. Well, right. The title of this game is Itchy Miniature Golf Madness. Golf? Really? That's the last thing.
Okay, hold on. I wanted to test it. I wanted to get it right. Might send my friend just texted me. Seriously, what the hell? Come on, give me. Seriously, what's wrong with this? I can't get the freaking thing on. Seriously, dude. Yeah, leave this page. I did not mean. Where?
You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I remember. I hope it's the right one. Okay. Yeah, it is the right one.
Is Mickey talking to you?
No, I accidentally opened her.
Oh, okay.
When I was looking for my friend to wish him a happy birthday.
That's good.
I won't talk to her anyway. Because once you hang out with what's her face, you basically turn. Who's she hanging out with now?
Hmm?
Who's she hanging out with now?
I don't know. I don't know who she's hanging out with. Mark's funny though.
What?
Said Mark is funny.
Mark is funny?
Marky Flyer.
Okay.
He's funny. Darren, would you stop watching people's videos of the home?
It's not even. I don't have any control over that.
I'm joking, Darren.
I think I might actually scratch it. Anyway, the game has a really simple goal. Trust tells you to play golf, really. Honestly, there is no story, so I won't even bother. You have to hit the ball all the way to the left hole and put it in the hole. Easy stuff, right? Well, kind of. Right. Stand next to the ball and press down to line up your shot. Tap B. Wait for the power on how hard you want to hit it. Tap B again to hit the ball. Now you may be wondering, where's that shit? Well, yeah, the enemy. He's trying to stop you from completing the course. Can't wait for one day. He just has to kill him every fucking day of the week, doesn't he? Weapons like chainsaws, bazookas, knives, and other things could be hazardous to Scratchy's health. I hate the projectiles. They're so hard to dodge. Sometimes you'll be on a screen and think, alright, there isn't any danger here. You start to line up your shot, like, oh shit, there's that shit. You can pick weapons up yourself. The only one I found useful was a hammer. You seem to go invincible and kill all itches in your path. There's so many times I try to kill itchy with my weapon. I end up taking a hit myself. Lucky you get plenty of life. It doesn't last long. This game isn't too bad, but gets boring really quickly. And it's music. Scratching you. Again, maybe very picky here, because it's a TV show within a TV show. How difficult can it be to make an itchy and scratchy theme? Let's try Krusty's Funhouse. Again, this isn't anything directly to do with The Simpsons, But I get Simpsons and a title, so why not give it a shot? Now again, I haven't entirely played through this game, so I don't know if any of the Simpsons characters are actually playable. Fuck it. It's a Game Boy game. They won't be. Well, this title screen looks okay, and the music is actually very catchy. This game won't be too bad. I look to play, and from what I've heard, there are more worlds after this one. Since this is not, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Plays Christ at the machines where they get crushed by Bard. Well, this is essentially a puzzle game. It's based.
What?
Huh?
Turn my ringer off?
I'll try.
I can hear the messages now. Oh, and that light is a new message thing.
But I cleared out all the messages. There's nothing on the thing. I don't know why it's still.
There. I think it is anyway.
Okay, so is off. Okay. Next time you hear all the phones go off somewhere else, and then if it doesn't. Who told you that flashing on top means there's a message waiting?
I'm thinking maybe it is because
Oh, okay. Well, you're guessing, and I just don't understand it.
and I can hear the messages now.
Did you get a message? I thought you cleared them all.
I can hear them now. So
Oh, when somebody calls in?
because it was a political message.
For who?
I don't know. Darn it, we forgot to vote.
We got time. It's not till November. I'll drop them off. We have plenty of time. I'm going to get pot pies for tonight.
Okay.
You like it, don't you?
Yeah.
Because I'm a good cook. Don't say it.
Yeah, those are good. And you're a good cook.
I think you're going to say. You don't cook it.
Come back. Come on back now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Chris. Okay.
Can only climb one block high, and you need to work out how to get the determination where they get crushed by bar. Well, that's dark, dude. But True Simpsons game, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. In this game, you play as Krusty, as you lure mice into machines where they get crushed by bar. Well, that's dark, dude. This is essentially a puzzle game, because mice can only climb one block high. I get them to these experimentation chambers. Along your way, you'll find waste by pressing down at any time while standing. Now the mice can climb. As far as I try to stop you, that being huge snakes,
Sorry, Darren.
well, pellets. The only weapon is cylinders, which you get 10 of at the start of the game. I can't quite work out how to get more. What the fuck? How did I die? Oh, I see. If you press select, it's an instant death. Maybe this feature is more helpful later in the game, but all I did was try to press pause and my finger slammed. So it's pretty annoying thus far. Okay, I've got all the mice over here. Where does this block go? Oh, I see. You can place it diagonally. I just struggle to see the real-life reconstruction of this event. And you know how before I kind of liked the music? Well, it's looped through the entire game, and it's starting to get annoying. Crush those mates, bar! Ah, ha, ha. They've done nothing to me that caused me grief. Crush them into mace pie!
This is fun.
Darren. Darren,
I was warning.
can you hear me? Darren.
I haven't got.
Can you hear me?
Seriously. I mean, once you go to a camp, aren't they supposed to keep? Aren't they supposed to keep you informed of what's going on? Crap.
Darren, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you, you know.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Dude, good question.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. That's all you have to say is yes. I love you.
Yes. I love you too. Dude, I have a question. Rhino, I have a question for you. I was talking to Tyler. We was talking about this trick or treat respite. Remember when I told you the only thing I got from any ITC was was that little the heck's that little survey. Um, are they supposed to send you stuff to let you know what's going on with the respites and stuff? Because I haven't got anything. Aren't they supposed to send that to your house? I mean, if they don't, they should. I mean, seriously. The only thing I got from the respite, I mean, the only okay. All right. I mean, let me tell you something. The only thing I got from ITC is one of those survey things. Now, regardless, aren't they supposed to send the stuff to your house to let you know what's going on? You still there? Yo, you still there? I'm gonna ask him that. I'm just ask him that. So the only thing I got from Indian Trails is that thing about the the
You'll kill our enemies. Now I'm questioning what Bart is doing to these guys. Is he actually killing them? If so, it seems a bit of an elaborate way to do it. Couldn't just grab a mallet and crushing them. Maybe I'm thinking way too far into this. So I'm moving on before my head explodes. First of all, I had no idea what to expect with putting this game on. Who the hell are the Juggernauts? It turned out to be a game show with Bart Simpson as the contender. The game tries to have a story going on here, but honestly, it's not worth your time.
Darren, who are
To
you?
pull this lever, it's too much game to play. There's only 2 available right now.
what
Who are you talking to?
you.
Oh,
I mean,
who's everyone else?
isn't aren't camps supposed to send you stuff like if they're having
Yeah.
respite?
Are you gonna do it?
No, because I mean, if they are, it would be nice to keep up with the stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing I got from ITC was that survey thing.
They're supposed to, but I
It
don't
would be
know.
nice to go back. It would be nice to go back to see everyone. You know.
I love you. Yes.
You know.
Yeah. I love you.
Let's do the one with the picture of Lance Murdoch. Lance gives you a little speech before you start.
I love you.
Again, worth your time. I would have thought this is where they put the controls of the game you're playing, or at least some help of what you're actually going to do. But no. So you skate down this ramp by holding A, and you have to avoid things on the ramp, such as hat.
What?
I love you.
We too.
And this piece isn't. This thing.
You love me, right?
Really? At least a
Love you too.
pizza there.
You do love me, right?
What the fuck?
Yes. Love you too.
I was going at full speed. Turns out you have to press B at the right time to kick the Juggernaut off the platform. But the game was...
What?
Why did you invite me to the Halloween party for?
No. What?
Why did you invite me to the Halloween party?
To spend time with you.
Because you love me, right?
Yeah, because I love you. I mean, God, we don't spend a lot.
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me.
We don't spend a lot of time there.
No.
I mean, we don't spend a lot of time together.
No.
No. The only thing is if you lived a little bit closer, which I would love.
We wanted to, but I don't know. It's just something, I don't know. It was a nice house, and that would be nice, but... And they had enough rooms, but I don't know why they just didn't pick it.
Fucking tell you that's... And also...
I think your dad's just kind of...
And guess what? It was like, maybe... like down the street from me. Like, not like in the same sub, but like... somewhere around you and stuff.
Yeah. Next house.
You know, the next house was staying here.
Next house, please.
I'm not moving anymore. That was nothing.
You hold A while doing this, the fucker will block you and knock you back into death. This is what Lance should have been fucking telling me.
If I did move close to you, would you want me
When you
over?
knock
Like,
each other off, you get a score depending on how you bid. You get a maximum of just over $5,000.
I love you so much.
I love you so much too. If I lived closer to you, would you like to hang out with me?
What?
If I lived closer to you, would you like to hang out with me all the time?
Yes, I would like to hang out with you.
I love you.
I mean,
Both games combined is 10,000. So pretty much you have to ace this fucking game if you want to stand a bit of a chance. Let's try the other game. Well, again, the speech tells me absolutely nothing about the game. So again, I go in blind. But this game is harder to play than the first one. You have to collect these balls and jump on the white squares. The black ones will kill you. Get to the other side of the board scoreboard and dunk the ball in the hoop. Sounds simple, but it's anything but, because sometimes the black squares will block you from every fucking angle, and you can't do anything but die. You've got to watch out for the juggernauts, because they will fuck you up. Later on, I found out you can jump over the black squares by pressing A. Honestly, don't understand how I never realized this earlier, but there you go. Honestly, I've tried as much as my patience will allow me, so let's move on. Okay, I'm going to finish this one. It can't be that bad, right? Well, if the opening title is going to set the mood for the rest of the game, I should be worried. Hear that music? That loops the entire game. The story follows the same principle as the classic children's tale Jack and the Beanstalk. The Simpsons are poor and all they have is old donuts and shit. Now, they run out of the donuts, so Bart is sent to town to sell the cow. Bart bumps into a strange man named Monty the Miser, but you can't guess who that's supposed to be, who offers to swap magic beans for Bart's cow. After some haggling, Bart sells the cow for the beans. He also manages to get himself a slingshot. Long story short, Homer attempts to eat the beans and spits them out into the garden. The next morning, a giant beanstalk appears, Bart climbs it, and our game begins. The object of the game is to try to collect all the coins in the stage and beat the level's boss. Sounds simple enough. Along the way, Bart has to kill or avoid a few hazards such as bugs, rats, bees, spikes, and stuff. This guy. But the coins are scattered all over the place, and some of them are really hard to find. You just have to be aware. It's life bar, but you don't need it, because the game is full of cheap moments like this. I never touched that spike, and I die. And the enemies can appear on screen without warning and hit you. And there are these inconsistent drops, like here. I drop from quite high up, and I'm fine. Just a little bit along, I drop from roughly the same height, and I die. Okay, they've been a little bit too picky. What about once you get to the end of the stage and you keep walking, and all of a sudden the boss drops on your head? How was I supposed to know he was going to appear there? Luckily, he's very easy. He climbs the vines, and just as he comes down, hit him with your slingshot, jump over him, and repeat. With 10 or so hits, you should be able to progress to the next area. The next level is very similar. Collect all the coins and beat the stage's boss. This level is a lot more linear than the first one, which is nice, and there were no enemies from what I could see, just moving clouds and lightning. The clouds don't even take you with them. They move from under your feet, so you've got to keep walking, which is a problem, because Bart is really slippery once you stop pressing the button. So you've got to keep focused on these clouds. The boss for this area is Mr. Burnshead and a cloud. Wait. Mr. Burns is already had a cameo in this game. How come he gets to be a cloud and a miser? It is not as if that they can run out of Simpsons characters. There is actually hundreds. Even back when this game came out and Simpsons was still at its somewhat earlier stages, there were still plenty of characters to go over. Whatever. He's a lot tougher than the first boss because his pattern is a lot more sporadic. I died a lot on this boss, and it doesn't help that Bart's slingshot attack is delayed once you press the button, so timing is everything. I also didn't mention that once you die and run out of lives, you have to go back to the beginning of the game. Trust me, if you've had to play the first level of this game more than once, you're going to get pretty damn annoyed. After beating that boss, you get to move on to the third stage, and it begins with the Giant's Wife, which is quite obviously Marge, opening the door to the castle. So I want... Oh, that's so fucking cheap. This level has you doing the exact same thing as before. Collect the coins and get to the end of the stage. Nothing too hard, but these candles at the end, they are assholes. You have to be standing in a perfect spot so you don't get hurt. But because of Bart's slippery feet, it makes it such a challenge to stand in the right spot. There's no boss at the end of this level, unless you want to call this a boss.
Okay. Then how the heck am I supposed to know if they're, like, if they have, you know?
Yeah, I don't not know that. I thought they have been sending you stuff. Let me know.
Oh, how stupid though.
What?
I mean, he says you're supposed to like go to the place, look when they're having it, and then apply for it.
Oh.
But there's no way I'm going 2 hours,
No.
up and back, to do. That's really stupid. It would be easier if they just sent stuff to your house. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, they know where you live because they sent you that survey thing.
Yep. What, the survey to you?
Yeah, that's the thing I had to fill out with Grandma.
What's it for
Remember?
then?
That was for how did you like your experience in Indian jails?
Oh.
I mean, come on. I mean, just send something out for those of us who don't live in the Grand Rapids area. You know what I mean?
Oh. They won't send it to you because you don't live down in that area.
Just send something out so that we know. And then Grandma could, ask me, do you want to go to this respite, for Halloween, and some
Would you like to go?
I would like to go, but I don't know when it is. I mean, there's a weekend, but Grandma's not gonna,
I don't think she will.
No, but if I knew in advance, and gave Grandma notice, then sure, You know what I mean? But the way things are now, no. Because they don't send it to you. They don't even send a respite schedule. I mean, they could. The only thing I'm mad about is they have my address. They sent a survey. They could send a respite thing.
But they don't.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'll suggest that to Rhino next time I talk to him or something like that. Maybe say,
All you do is jump from the.
Okay, are you?
Maybe next time I, get on, hang out with them all. Suggest that. But,
You tired of hanging with me?
no. I'm just saying. Come on. Send me a dang notice.
Platforms.
You know what I mean?
Yep. You know what? They won't send you it.
What?
They won't send you it.
I know, but to make things easier.
So much.
I mean, I love these guys, but I'm not gonna go 2.5 hours. Just
I think are supposed to
Is
be
it
critical.
2.5 hours to get up there, or is it 2.5 hours to sit there?
No, it's 2.5 hours to get there.
There's no
Because
point.
remember, I told Rhino where I live. It took us 2.5 hours to get there. He mapped it.
Yeah, well, there's no point of going if it's 2.5 hours to be there.
No, to get there.
going if you drive, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna drive for 2.5 hours for it, there's no point in going.
No point, yeah.
I don't really tell what he's grab.
But still, they should at least give us
If it
a.
was here in part of Michigan, then I can say, hey,
Oh.
go.
What?
I said if it was in this part of Michigan, heck, go, but it doesn't sound like it is.
It's not.
Oh,
Then
get them all and you'll be stage. Same as always, but you have extra items you must collect. A bag of money, we supply the heart.
is it though?
4. Ah, this stage. 6.
Darren, what is it though?
Oh, there's no boss at the end of this level, unless you want to call best a boss.
Is it a
All you do
Halloween
is jump from the
party?
platform.
What?
Is it a Halloween party or something?
No, it's a Halloween respite. I think there's gonna be like training and some shit like that.
Oh. Yeah, there's no point in going.
I think are supposed to be croutons. I can't really tell with these graphics. I collect the coins. Get them ahead, you'll be
Have hours to go somewhere
Ah.
like that.
Did you bring the?
Same as always, but you have extra items you must collect. A bag of money, we supply the heart, and a golden goose. But be careful not to stay in the light too long, as fun comes out of nowhere and squishes you. So now you have all the giant's treasure. You have to escape. Now the screen is moving by itself, and if it catches up to you, I noticed that this chase takes place in the second level, but it's a lot harder. I also died many times during this stage, and you remember what happens when you run out of lives? You know, this game is absolutely ridiculous. It's not the fact that the game is hard, it's the fact that you have to go back to the beginning of the game every time you run out of lives. Unless you are actually really, really good at this game and master these slippery controls, you are going to die a hell of a lot. And you are going to have to do the first, second, third, fourth level over and over again just to get back to that one stage that you were at. I know it's a short game, but if that's how the developers got people playing their game longer, then they are assholes. Okay, I finally finished this stage. Am I done? No. Actually, I have one more to go, and I'll give them credit on this one. This level was kinda fun. You're parachuting down the beanstalk, avoiding birds and spikes, and once you get to the ground, grab the axe and you've beaten the game.
I didn't know this thing stuff. They just stuff.
Oh, which was of course going to be over. And they all lived happily ever after. Well, what do you know? I actually managed to finish one of these games. Well, there's still a wave of shit coming my way as I pay a visit to an old nightmare.
Darren, I didn't know they did stuff for
Okay.
the lead still.
What?
I didn't know they still do stuff for the camp.
Well, yeah, they do stuff like. Okay.
You have to eat.
Yeah.
You need me to get off and you come back on though. Because it's only 6 or
I'm
7.
gonna get off, and then I'm probably gonna come back on because.
Are you gonna come back too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off,
Stream.
and then. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Because there was only one
You're gonna
video.
get off this back on the stream?
I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna get off this thing, and then come back on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I love you, baby.
Me too.
You know you can say it, right?
I love you too.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. I love you too.
Baby. You know you can love me, right?
Yes. Wow.
You should be lucky you love me. My dad could have said, hey, I don't want you dating my daughter.
I know.
Now what would you do if he just said that to you?
Duh. Cry.